What's up guys, welcome back to Too Much Tech, and in today's video, obviously I've got a few keyboards right in front of me. So for the past few months, I've been using the Pro 2 as my main keyboard. A lot of months before that, I was using the Ducky 1-2 full size with silver switches, one of my favorite keyboards of all time. And this Pro 2 has come really close. But obviously, you know, I gotta round out the collection, you know, like I need a stopgap in between a 60% as well as a 100% keyboard. So I think for me, that stopgap is this Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. Kind of like the original Huntsman, but I hated the switches. They were way too loud. And I think that with these new like red, silent, linear, also still the laser activated switches, I'm really curious to see how this stacks up against you know, a lot of other popular keyboards right now. And is it worth it to have a 10 keyless keyboard? Because if I don't like it, I'm just gonna sell it. But yeah, this thing is really cool. I'm really excited to have another Razer keyboard as well, even though we all really don't like Synapse just because of like how intrusive it is. But they got RGB down, so I hope that this keyboard lives up to all the hype. Obviously, I've seen a lot of reviews and they all look good. Yeah, I watch reviews too. We're all consumers here. They didn't send it out to me, so I had to make a sensible decision as a buyer. And I really want to try out these linear optical mechanical switches. I'm a really big fan of linear switches. Like I said, I use speeds on my Ducky 1-2 full size, and then I also use the red linear switches on my Pro 2. So I'm curious to see, you know, if this has much better performance than those do, and I'm pretty sure that they do. And it'll be nice to have another 10 keyless keyboard. Fun fact, my first gaming keyboard was a Razer keyboard. It was the Black Widow Tournament Edition, and it did have the green switches, of course, because wasn't everybody's first gaming keyboard green switches or blue switches or whatever. I think that this is like a nice return to form, getting another 10 keyless keyboard, getting the evolution of you know, whatever Razer's idea of what a 10 keyless keyboard should evolve into. At 130 bucks, I do think that this is a pretty good value for what you get. You know, obviously brand new switch technology, a really updated design, USB-C cable that's reversible, and you've got Cherry MX compatible switches with a standard layout. So now you can use your own custom keycaps on a Razer keyboard. So that's really cool, and you get to take advantage of all the new technology. So like I said, once again, I'm really excited to give this thing a go and see what all the hype is about and see what I think of this bad boy. But for right now, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing of this keyboard. Since it's a tournament edition, I'm pretty sure it's pretty basic, but I thought that you guys would like to see it anyway, since this is one of my more recent pickups. All right, so we've got the Huntsman Elite Tournament Edition. Let's go ahead and check out this box real quick. I think it looks, I mean, you know, pretty standard Razer stuff. You know, shows the chroma. Little switch right here, red linear switches, little Razer logo. Razer Synapse 3, linear optical switches, Razer Chroma, 2-year warranty, nice. Onboard memory, so you don't need to have Synapse installed the whole time. Boom, there you go. Anybody that hates Synapse, well, now you don't have to deal with it. See, look, I know Razer normally puts these little pull tabs right there, but that's okay. We still want to cut it open. We want to use our knife. We weren't able to use it in like the past like few unboxing videos, I want to say. I think we did in the HP monitor, but that was it. I think we used this lame pull tab. I cut it on the sides, but right here it just wasn't really working out so well for your boy. I wonder if they're gonna give you like a carrying case too, since this is the tournament edition. Standard, you know, Razer brown box. So no carrying case. Kind of sucks. Obviously, you know, your little Razer sticker. They got a Razer Chroma sticker now. Oh, okay, these are new. It must be a 2019 thing. Some little literature, a little letter. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for buying a Razer product. You know, standard stuff. We've all bought them before. We know. Let's check out this nice quality traditional Razer braided USB cable. I believe this is USB Type-C, right? Right, let's see. USB Type-C. It's a little green on the inside. Okay, check that out. A little green USB Type-C cable from your boys at Razer. Looks all right. Nice quality, nice and braided. All right, let's go ahead and pull the keyboard out of the box. Yeah, this is a pretty quick unboxing. For gamers, by gamers, literally all over the back of the keyboard. I think it looks pretty cool. reflects the light a little bit. Like it's part matte, part glossy. So that's pretty cool. Looks like you got three different heights that you can set the feet to. So obviously you got flat, you got a middle setting, and then you have the highest setting. So that's really nice. I did like that quite a bit on the Ducky. Normally I use my keyboards at the highest setting. That may be actually like one gripe I do have with the AND Pro 2. It's not height adjustable like at all. Like it comes in one height. Luckily the height is not, it's not too bad. It's pretty tall, but I do like having adjustable height and being able to set it to the max, because this, let's see. Yeah, this is like a more natural, almost perfect angle. Really, I think this is about the perfect angle that I would like to play it. And maybe using the AND Pro 2, this feels way more comfortable. So I don't know. We might have to go back to a bigger keyboard than this AND Pro 2, you know what I'm saying? We just might have to. This sounds way better than the Huntsman Elite. Like the Huntsman Elite, those loud purple switches that were basically greens, holy crap, I could not stand them. I'm gonna give you guys a quick comparison too. So red linear switches from Razer, opto-mechanical linear. Gatoron reds, also with O-rings. And then we got PBT keycaps on a Cherry MX Speed switch keyboard. With the sound test, I do think that the Razer sounds a little bit more on the hollow side. I will say that this keyboard is super lightweight though. So maybe I give that part of the reason why, I can definitely tell that by the keys being kind of exposed and the build quality that they kind of want to go with. I do like this feels like aluminum right here. It is really cold to the touch. So I kind of understand why they would feel quite different, because this one feels like it has a little bit more of a solid base. This one, obviously, the base is exposed and it's metal instead of, I don't know if the base of these are either plastic or what, but it's definitely not the same. So I see why this one does sound a little bit more hollow. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this bad boy plugged up, check out some of the RGB. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Really appreciate you guys coming through, subscribing. We've been growing like crazy. Just want to keep it up, obviously. And yeah, really appreciate you guys supporting and watching the videos. If you guys haven't noticed, in the description, we do have a new donation button. So if you guys want to directly support Too Much Tech and support, like, obviously, getting the new products and whatnot, because right now we're kind of funding everything ourselves. We want to keep making the highest quality content that we can. If you guys want to help us out and fund more of our projects, and you guys have ideas for builds and whatnot, or maybe just specific product reviews that you want to see from us, feel free to contribute to the donations and join the Discord and let us know when you did, especially for a really big thank you. So look forward to my full review of the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. I'm gonna be playing some more games. I'm really excited too, because this angle feels right. And I haven't really been using my Ducky to play. I've been using the AND Pro 2 mostly just because of the size, and I'm excited to have another 10 keyless keyboard. But all right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Ryan Little.